and could still end up like this. My dear, I am speaking up for the soldiers. Because if their leaders can be disgraced, can be finished, can be executed, because this was an execution. This was not just a slap to the Nigerian, but the entire country. Do you know how many times, since all this insurgency started, how many times they have had their hands on commanders? Do you know how many times? This is the second time in history. And sitting on the ground was showing Nigerians that you people are nothing to us. Was belittling enough at his final moments to prove a point. If they can do that to a commander that have fleets, that have guns, that have the backing of the army, how much more another rank? Yes, other ranks have been dying. If you want to talk about it, how many you want to talk? Because as you are making a video now, or as you are talking about another person is falling, so how many do you want to talk about? Sometimes we did talk, but they were not famous enough for the video for people to see the video, for people to sympathize with them. So excuse me for feeling helpless that if a brick gen can be disgraced like this, they did it, they were the one who posted it for Nigerians to see. It was a slap, not to just the military, but the entire country, telling us how powerless we are. So forgive me for feeling helpless that if a military general can be disgraced like this, then what is the hope for the other ranks remaining? What's the hope? People saying, tell your husband to retire. It isn't easy like that. You think some of us have that privilege to just up and leave? Just go educate yourself. Go on Google and ask questions. Moreover, if you retire, the funny thing is that the people saying these things, most of you are still in this country, who will come fight? I'm not saying I'm ready to sacrifice for people to live, no. But if you are advising every officer, every soldier to retire, are you saying that we should just hand over the country and give the bandits? Then all of us will now live, let them have peace. What are you saying? I don't understand. Or are you saying that if these men, they leave, they force, when I go pick up the gun, do the fight? This is not what they need to hear. This is not what, they need to know that they have the support of the citizens that are dying for. They need to hear you encourage them. That is what they need at this time. You need to increase their morale. Not for you to break it. Don't you think they have doubts? Them themselves get doubts. But they still stand on order. Most of them agree because they know they live, their uncles in the village, their aunties, their families. If they run, if you pack all those people run, if you pay flight for 15 people, if you pay flight for your generation to follow you. So sometimes the only choice you have is just to stand and fight. Fight because if you succeed, run. You fit carry your wife and children, follow body. You fit. So sometimes you need to fight because bandits don't they get morale, go online, they ask for lion and roses. And nothing is going on, nothing is happening. Funny thing is, we still think this is a religious fight. Say the girls where they kidnap are Christians. Say most of the soldiers where they buy are Christians, all of them are Christians.